Hello viewers, welcome to Vision Savers TV. I remain your presenter, Emmanuel Uchiobase, and this is Emmanuel and Cultism, episode 5. In this episode, I will be talking on the topic I captioned, who actually mourn a cultist? Cultism is one of the ways to death, one of the sure ways to untimely death. It's something that you cannot avoid. Even when you think that you can avoid it, you see people that will motivate you negatively to die untimely. You know, once you join the cult, this orientation of you and Jew men no get interaction, meaning that anybody that is not a member of your cult is a Jew man, so you don't have any interaction with them. That includes your parents. Remember, your mom is not a cultist. Your dad is not a cultist, and your siblings are not cultists. You are the only cult member in that family. And this group of people, your cult friends, will, twist your brain. You now believe that you and your parents don't have any interaction. You cannot have a minute conversation with them. Listen, even when you think you can, the spirit of cultism will push you away. Now you hold your cult head in high esteem. He has the final say over your life. All your cult friends, all of them put together, they are the ones you are reasoning with. You now have a new family. That is the cult group. But can I tell you this? These ones you are calling your friends, they are not your friend. They are just your enemies in disguise. They are the ones that will lead you to untimely death. They are the ones that will go out there and cause trouble and call you to help them go for revenge, which you don't have any other choice. You follow them, and it may lead to your death. Who actually mourn you when you die? Listen, you watching this, you are privileged. You have not yet joined the court, and you have friends that are in the court that are trying to convince you to join. Listen, run away. So no to cultism. It leads to destruction. Let me give you a short story. At least by the time I finish this story, you tell me who actually mourn a cultist. If it's that your friends or your siblings, your parents, who will be in pains, who will shed tears the most. I had somebody I know while we are in the school. This guy was a cultist. He graduated and found himself in another city. Before you know it, he was practicing his cultism, thinking that now that he has graduated, there is no danger ahead of him any longer. Oh, along the line, there was a cult clash, and they knew that this one is also a cultist, and they killed him. What happened? His friend cried. Even someone I know that knows him cried very well. But look at what happened. He had this close friend of his that is also a cultist. Oh, I was in a bar with them drinking. That was back then when I've not received Jesus. As we are drinking, that his close friend came around and heard that this guy died. Oh, the guy, he cried. I saw tears in his eyes. He was so moody. But something shocked me. I was surprised that, in his state of mourning, after this guy was like, child, oh, may also rest in peace, may also rest in peace, that kind of thing. The next thing that he says, hey, waiter, give me one bottle of Henneken. I was like, is this not the guy that was crying now? So you see, the mourning ends there. They will now have a way of telling you that his movement, he died a strong man. He died a movement. Can you imagine that kind of thing? But look at the other side of the story. The boy in question, the one that died in the court, hasn't been killed. Not that he just slept and couldn't wake up. No, it was actually a court clash. So the one that died was my Facebook friend. The younger sister was also my favorite. I know him too well. The younger sister was also my Facebook friend. And this incident happened, Long time ago, when we are still in the bush, when we are doing cultism ignorantly, when we never knew that Jesus can save. Look at my life today. Jesus has saved me, and He has saved me to save you. That is why I'm passing this information to you. And if this is your first time of watching this video, I want you to share it. If you have a question to ask, go to that comment section and ask. Click on the subscribe button if you are watching on YouTube. If you're watching through Facebook, follow us. Share it. Let it go so that our youth, our teenagers will learn and get sense. Now, the younger sister is my Facebook friend, as I said earlier on. So this incident happened, that should be around 2009, long time ago. And this is 2023. Late last year, I saw a Facebook post from the younger sister. I saw the boy's picture on that post. I said, oh, wow, this guy is gone. He's no more. As I was watching the picture, I started to read the write-up. Sometimes once you just go through a picture, you wouldn't like reading write-up. But because this guy, the guy I know he's dead, I said, let me see what the younger sister wrote. Very touching. This girl said, oh, brother, I miss you so much. Today is my birthday, and I wish that you're still alive to witness the kind of person I've become. Wherever you are, bear in mind that I also miss you. Mom is missing you. Dad is missing you. All of us are missing you. May your soul keep resting in peace. Listen, 2019, when I heard that he was shot dead, I cried because I know him. All of us, the thing touched us. But look at the message I'm trying to pass through. Who actually mourned a cultist? Our own didn't last up to 1 week. But this is how many years ago I saw that post. Meaning that the vacuum in that family can never be filled by anything, by any other thing. So your parents are still mourning you, are still mourning him. His siblings are still mourning him, even when we have forgotten. So you see, when they tell you and you may not get interaction, you won't listen to your parents. You won't listen to messages. People are praying for you to come out from the court, and you're thinking that you have arrived. Listen, if cultism used to pay, I would have been the richest. You know why? I didn't just join the cult and become, born again the next day. No. When I joined the cult ignorantly, I was ignorantly growing in hierarchies that I became the head of blackers. So you see, someone that has been the head is telling you that he didn't pay him. How much more you that is still there? And another message I want to pass across to you is that they will tell you, if you come out, scores will roll. If you come out, Krofo will squeeze life out of you. If you come out, listen, who can battle with the Lord? Once you come out, you are now God's business. He knows how to protect his own. Am I not alive? Am I dead? I'm still alive, passing this message across to you. You're there, you know that that place is not paying you. Why don't you come out? And if you think it is paying you, listen, that pay is just for a moment. You hear from the opponent, the rival court group one day. So there is a number on the screen. Call me, I will lead you out from the court. Distance is not a barrier. As you're watching this, you can still be saved. So the choice is yours. Go to your pastor, or you might not even have a pastor yet, or go to any Bible believing church. Tell them that you want to give your life to Christ, that you are a cultist, and they will lead you out from it. It's very, very simple. Like I said in the previous episodes, that it is easier to come out from the cult than to join. But the devil will make you believe that once you come out, you die, scores roll. All these are fallacies. Come out and be safe. Remember to share this. Click on the subscribe button and get others involved. I remain your friend, Emmanuel Ichobasi, and this is Emmanuel and Cultism. Thank you and remain sufficiently blessed.
Say no to cultism. Shun social vices.
Shun cultism. Mind you, this life is just once.
Yeah.
If you die now, you cannot come again.
Vision Savers. We are the light of the world.